7 plants you won't believe actually exist. Number 1. Rafflesia arnoldi. The Rafflesia arnoldi is a parasitic plant, meaning that it gets its nutrients from another plant. It is parasitic on the roots of vines in the rainforest. The Rafflesia arnoldi does not have any leaves or stems, and it only blooms for a few days each year. The flower has a strong smell that attracts flies, which pollinate the flower. Number 2. Titan arum. The Titan arum is also a parasitic plant. It is parasitic on the roots of palms in the rainforest. The Titan arum has a spadix, which is a central spike that is surrounded by a spathe, which is a leaf-like structure. The spadix is covered in small flowers, and the spathe is green on the outside and red on the inside. The Titan arum blooms for a few days each year, and it produces a strong smell that attracts flies, which pollinate the flower. Number 3. Welwitschia mirabilis. The Welwitschia mirabilis is a gymnosperm, which means that it is a plant that produces seeds but does not have flowers. The Welwitschia mirabilis has 2 long, narrow leaves that can grow to be up to 20 feet long. The leaves are the oldest living parts of the plant, and they can live for thousands of years. The Welwitschia mirabilis is dioecious, which means that there are male and female plants. The male plants produce pollen cones, and the female plants produce seed cones. Number 4. Baobab tree. The baobab tree is a deciduous tree, which means that it loses its leaves in the dry season. The baobab tree has a large, thick trunk that can store water. The trunk can be up to 100 feet in circumference. The baobab tree has large, green leaves and white flowers. The fruit of the baobab tree is edible and is used to make a variety of products, including juice, powder, and oil. Number 5. Giant sequoia. The giant sequoia is a coniferous tree, which means that it produces cones that contain seeds. The giant sequoia is the tallest tree in the world, and it can grow to be up to 379 feet tall. The giant sequoia has a long lifespan, and some trees are over 3,000 years old. The giant sequoia is resistant to fire and pests, and it can survive in harsh conditions. Number 6. Carnivorous plants. Carnivorous plants have evolved to trap and eat insects in order to get the nutrients that they need. There are over 600 species of carnivorous plants, and they come in a variety of shapes and sizes. Some carnivorous plants have sticky traps that trap insects, while others have snapping traps that close quickly on insects. Carnivorous plants are found all over the world, but they are most common in tropical and subtropical regions. Number 7. Giant water lily. The giant water lily has the largest leaves of any plant in the world, with leaves that can grow up to 10 feet in diameter. The leaves are anchored by long, underwater stalks that can reach up to 8 meters long. The leaves are so strong that they can support the weight of a child. The giant water lily flowers are also huge, measuring up to 2 feet wide and opening at night. The flowers are white on their first night of bloom and then turn pink on the second night. They have a strong, sweet fragrance that attracts beetles, which help to pollinate them.